All right, the RBF Lottery extravaganza is upon us. I have a tasty beverage. I'm trying out a new randomizer. The last one I thought got a little predictable. So I put everyone's names in here. I'll scroll a tiny bit. And so we're just going to go from lowest pick to top pick, and I'll delete them as we go. And as usual, there will be very little anything fancy. Let's see what happens here. Pick a random name. Who you giving me? Come on. Who you picking for me? Soda. Very sorry, Soda. It appears that you are bottom bitch. And you were the one person who said you really liked this process. I apologize profusely. So let's delete your name real quick. And we shall randomize again. Picking a random name for second to last. Know where you want to be. Stannis. Oof. Well, the new guy doesn't get a whole lot of extra frills here. That's going to just have to be how it is so far. As you can see, the fish are not going to jump around. That lets you know that I am not cutting and pasting like I have that kind of time. All right. Hey, I have a question for you while we do this one more time. Did you hear the one about the Steelers fan who locked his keys in the car? Think about that one. Did you hear about the one about the Steelers fan who locked his keys in the car? Picking a random name. What do we got here? 5,000. Sorry, my man. Near the bottom. It'll be all right, though. It'll be all right. Let's delete that one. Oh, by the way, if you heard the one about the Steelers fan who locked his keys in the car, he needed a coat hanger to get his family out. All right. Picking again. Random name. Thrilling and exciting. Who will it be? Come on. Moflo. Yikes. All right. We're moving up though. We're getting to the point where you can still get a pretty decent first round pick. So let me move this aside. So now I remember why I did not use a tablet last time and I used a keypad. This is a little annoying, but it'll work. All right. Random. Who's going to be next? By the way, why do they play on artificial turf on Heinz Field? Think about that one. Why do they play on artificial turf on Heinz Field? X! All right, well, not as bad as usual. You are just not blessed with good lottery balls. All right, hang on for a minute. Oh, by the way, the reason that they don't have that they play on artificial turf on Heinz Field is so that the cheerleaders won't graze. That's the reason. All right, picking a random name. Cheerleaders won't graze on grass. Where do they get these? And, ooh, there I am. Well, I won the lottery last year. That ain't happening this year. I can live with that. I can live with that spot. So, the top, I believe, 8 spots are still up for grabs. Allow me to remove my name. All right, randomizing. Let's take a look. 6-pack, picking right above me. Assured to get whatever player I really wanted right there. So we're still going up. We delete 6-pack. All right. So as we randomize again, what's the difference between a Steeler fan wedding and a Steeler fan funeral? Randomizing. What's the difference between a Steeler fan wedding and a Steeler fan funeral? CCF. Not bad, not terrible, right in the middle. Oh, by the way, the answer was one less drunk asshole. CCF's name is gone. So we're getting to the point now of, here we go. Someone's getting a real good first round draft pick. We're at the top 6 at this point. The new guy's Torn, hanging in there. He actually had some keepers this year. Maybe his team won't suck. Let's look here. Hurl. All right. Hurl has been placed at the 6th spot, I believe. All right. Hey, question. Why don't chicks who like the Steelers use vibrators? Just wondering. Why do chicks who like the Steelers never use vibrators? Let's see what happens here. Oh, by the way, it chips their teeth. Whoa, Surge. Surge is right there. So here's the order so far. We're going to be looking at top 4 next. Come on. All right, let's get random. This is 4th pick overall. Jack Brickman. Sorry about the weird curvature. I'm trying to film and do this. So we're down to the top 3. Everything's become quite exciting. Let's find out who the top 3 picks will be. There's some good players out there this year too. You're guaranteed a real player. All right, Pip. Building the franchise back up from the ground. Pip gets the 3rd overall pick. And somehow Torn is in this for the top overall pick with Maz. By the way, why wasn't Jesus born in Pittsburgh? We're going to think about that as we find out our top 2. The reason was they couldn't find 3 wise men and a virgin. Whoa! Who's got the top pick? Oh, Torn finishes in 2nd. A top 2 pick is going to get you a hell of a player. Maz is picking 1st in the 2018 RBF draft. As you can see, there were no moving glitches with the fish. This was not falsified. This was brought to you by 21st Amendment. Have a good one, gentlemen.